Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays, neighbors. We're feeling extra Christmas spirit today. Isn't that right, Bea?
Yes, and what says Christmas better than getting your friends to figure out your gift list?
In this episode, we'll be taking a look at some of the coolest smart devices from 2023 with a next upgrade twist.
We're going to do the next upgrade twist, So keep watching to find out which items made that list.
Welcome to Next Upgrade, your ultimate guide to upgrading your home into a smart one.
Stay off Santa's naughty list by giving us a like, a comment, and subscribe.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Each of us is gonna show off some Christmas gift ideas on this massive Sony X80L TV right behind us. And our co-hosts, or the others that are listening, will share their thoughts whether they're naughty or nice, and a little tidbit as to why.
Right, so nice meaning what we like about it, and naughty meaning what could be better.
But after we share our thoughts on the gifts, we're going to decide who the best recipient for this gift might be. So for example, for me, I might think that this bagay siya sa dad ko.
Anyway,
Yeah.
to make things a little more fun, we will tally up the nice and the naughty scores down here.
Are you guys ready to start?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'll go first.
Okay,
And
okay.
I think that the Google Nest Hub Max would be a great gift for Christmas.
Yeah.
Now, Justin and Jaime will tell me the nice and naughty features, and then we'll see kung kanino siya bagay as a gift.
Bagay sa akin.
Game?
For sure.
For me,
Let's
actually,
go.
but-
We'll see.
Let's see.
Okay, so what do you guys think?
Okay, first of all, I have to say, I love this because it's still the first major piece of a smart home. I think would always be like a smart speaker or something that kind of sets you on that path.
It's the
right?
hub. It's the hub, yeah.
And with a screen, it's nice. It's nice to have a screen that shows you the controls and you can tap
Yeah.
on it, to whatever. So I think it's nice. That's
Okay,
one nice
so
thing.
that's the nice
That's
thing.
one nice thing for me.
Alright.
Yeah.
So the nice thing is the screen.
Yeah, for me.
It's got a screen, it's
Yeah.
a speaker. Okay.
Yeah.
Another nice thing for me is there's that gesture support.
Right,
So you just
right.
put
That's
your hand
true,
there
that's
and then it
true.
stops the video.
I think that's a really nice point.
I have a naughty.
Okay.
Which isn't necessarily technically a bad thing. I think for the most part it's okay. But because of the camera that this comes
Yeah.
with,
Right.
I know that some people might not be super comfortable with that,
That's
a
right.
camera always on. But I know Google has been pretty candid with that kind of feature.
Yeah.
So I think it should be okay, but I get it for some people that might be
Yeah.
a naughty feature.
I do have a question about the price.
Okay.
So I don't know what you guys think, but I believe it retails at around 10,000 something pesos.
Last I checked, it was around 10,600 pesos.
Ooh, okay.
I think it's a fair price given what you get out of it. You know, it's a speaker, it has video, it has a camera. It's quite a lot for what it
True,
does. Yeah?
true. For an extra, 8,000 pesos
Yeah.
for the screen and
So
the camera.
it depends on your preference and
Yeah.
how you plan to use it. Although with the camera, one caveat, I guess maybe a potential naughty.
Yeah.
I realized that I read somewhere that video chatting with Google Meet and I think Zoom might be discontinued.
I gotta tell you, it's really nice that when you Google something, you say, and what color are cherries, right? And then it shows you photos of cherries,
Right,
and
yeah.
then it shows you the words that it's gonna say as well.
Right.
And really quick, so if you have that screen there on the Google Nest Hub or Nest Hub Max, right? Let's say you say, "Hey Google, turn my lights to 50%. And then it shows the dial over there. And you're like, you know what? Maybe I want it to go 70%.
Yeah, you can just
go,
swipe.
"Chuk."
Yeah, touchscreen it.
And you can just change the colors right there too.
What? The
Yeah.
colors?
It's kind of
Yeah.
fun.
Ah!
It's kind of fun.
Okay, that's great. But how's the sound?
Okay. The
As a
sound
speaker.
is good. If the sound is your main reason to getting one, it might not be it.
No.
But if you want an all-around good speaker with the screen, I think you can't go wrong.
Okay, now to round it up, I'm gonna need your help with this. Who do you think it's good for?
I think it's pretty obvious, to be honest. I think Bea, you'd probably need one, because the fact that you don't have one, you haven't experienced the touchscreen part of it yet. Somebody
yourself.
out there,
Treat yourself.
whoever wants to get for Bea, somebody
Treat
else
yourself.
that's not Justin and I,
Yeah.
be our guest. How about you, Justin? You wanna go next?
All right, guys. This Christmas, I think the best gift you can give is something that'll let you play current gen games wherever you go.
I'm listening.
Wherever your mind can
I'm listening.
conceive. But we present to you the new and improved Steam Deck OLED.
Ooh, okay.
Ayan, Steam Deck OLED. OLED, 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 OLED.
Oh no.
But what do you think is nice or naughty about it?
Okay, so I don't have one personally, but a friend of mine has the regular.
Non-OLED version.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and he loves playing with emulators on it. So N64,
Yeah.
old PS games, old Xbox games.
Yeah.
And I think being able to have that extensive library on a handheld
Yeah.
is unmatched.
So if you want to play GoldenEye N64
Yeah.
on the go,
Yeah.
or Donkey Kong N64,
Exactly.
The biggest selling point is probably the portability.
portability, sure.
Plus, and you couple it with the emulator.
Right.
The amount of
Yeah.
things that you can play on it
Yeah.
on the go.
Right.
I think that's like the biggest.
And this one, because it's now OLED, has that new OLED display and of course a new processor to go with it. So the improvement is definitely there from the previous version. So I guess that kind of all ties into the
Right.
portability of
I
it.
also read that the battery life is actually better. It's more optimized as a whole. But despite it having an emulator that you can, port games into, I think it doesn't support other games.
One thing I want to bring up as well, though, is that nothing still quite beats a gaming rig. I mean,
Sure.
if you want to play with all your friends and have all of the bells and whistles of all the conveniences
Yeah,
of a
well-
full PC setup, of course the size is there, but like if you have to choose between a PC and a Steam Deck, there's still
yeah.
definitely a difficult choice, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I also hear that the refresh rate on the screen of the Steam Deck is capped at, I guess, like 90 hertz?
Yeah, I think
90
it
hertz,
is,
90
yeah.
hertz.
So
Yeah.
so there are a few things that I guess if you're a really hardcore gamer, it's still not fully there. But then again, the portability and now the OLED. Yeah, I mean it's up to you, I guess, right?
Okay, now my question is, who is somebody that you can give the Steam Deck OLED to?
I think somebody who loves gaming, who doesn't have a gaming setup like a PC rig or a console, and doesn't also have the monitor and the desk to have that whole
So,
setup. Yeah.
like that friend who keeps coming over just to play games
Yeah,
on your PC,
basically,
yeah, pretty
that
much,
friend.
yeah.
All right, so now you know, guys. Make friends with Bea and keep going over to her place, right?
Until she gets you a
Until
Steam
one
Deck
day,
OLED.
she's
Steam
like,
Deck OLED specifically.
nakakainis to. Bilan ko nga ng Steam Deck to. Okay. All right, so Steam Deck OLED for me. What about for you, Jaime?
Okay. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but you had that VR episode that you guys did without me.
That was
You weren't
fun.
there, ba?
Without
I
me.
don't even remember.
So the gift that I want to bring up to the table now is the Meta Quest 3. I'm pretty excited for that, to be honest. So yeah,
Okay.
just check it out.
All right.
What do you guys think about the Meta Quest 3?
It looks really good, and you know what? For me, I would really use it. I would really use it for fitness because there are a lot of times that
Okay.
I'm just too tamad to go to the gym or
Right.
whatever it is, right? And a friend of mine, she lost like 50 pounds or something like that just playing VR boxing.
Whoa!
Seriously.
Yeah.
But the fact that it was right there in her living room and it was something that
Right.
was really easy for her to do, she just put on the visor and just get going, and it's fun and interactive, right? So for me, I'm always trying to find ways to make fitness easier for me, right? For me to actually start working out. So when I saw also that the GPU processing power of this one is twice as fast, it was about twice as fast, I'm like, okay, that also levels up the kinds of games that we're gonna be able to play on this thing, right? And how smooth the experience is gonna be.
Yeah.
Therefore, it's gonna make it more enticing for me to actually wanna play, right?
Okay, I'm coming in with the naughty.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I think this applies to VR across the board, and it's pretty much the fatigue of wearing it and then having the screen like super close to your eyes.
Although I think they did change the lenses on this one. Supposedly, it's meant to reduce the amount of eye strain that you get from
okay.
looking around, and the distortion.
So another nice point is that in this version you've got pass-through, and it's fully colored pass-through. And in the ad, they showed like the board. I can't believe if
Right,
that's
yeah.
really something that we can do. That's so
With the dice.
cool. Yeah, with the dice.
Yeah. More immersive with that pass through.
How about, do you guys hear anything about the battery?
It's a nice.
It's a nice.
Yeah. Okay. So, given all of that, given the nices and naughties that we have, who who do you think it would be bagay for?
I know.
Okay.
Yes.
These two.
Oh.
Hey, thank you for that generous
okay,
answer, Bea.
I'll take it. Sure.
Yes.
I wish it was just me, but
I'll take two. I'll take two.
I mean, like you can take 3 and then we can all have it.
Okay.
fair. Bea, you want to continue the list?
Yes. So, para lang maiba, just to veer a little bit away from the gaming aspect of
Alright,
it, I'm thinking about something that makes the room more aesthetic.
Oh.
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Eh. But also something that's fun and customizable. So, here's a quick look at Govi's curtain
Lights.
lights. Okay, so what do you guys think?
Okay, first off, nice. A little unconventional. A little unconventional of a nice. But here, IP65 waterproof rating, right? Water resistance rating.
Yeah.
Which means you can set them up outside.
Right.
Yeah, huh?
Now, why would you need to flash anything outside of your window, right?
Okay.
Why?
Where's it going?
Why?
Where is
Where
this
is it
going?
Why? Hey, Christmas, why not? That's cool. It's part of your Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
But a more real life use for it is, what if may emergency ka
Oh,
sa loob
wow.
ng bahay? Oh, di ba? Yan na yung SOS mo.
I guess another nice for me is that it's this gigantic grid of colorful LEDs.
Yes.
So I mean, the fact that
On a lighter note. On a lighter note. Yes, thank you.
Okay. So how about the naughty?
okay.
Okay.
Well, one of the things that I found to be a little bit of a question mark maybe is that yes, it is bright and beautiful, right? But the moment you hang it up on a wall or like in doorway or by whatever, it's super attractive to maybe kids or animals that I guess it could be yanked maybe. And somewhere in the box it
I
even
see.
says that, you know, keep it away from children. So if naughty kids have their way with it, there could be a bit of a problem.
Or naughty cats.
Or naughty cats.
Okay.
dogs,
Because what if I flash, like butterflies
Right.
up there?
Ooh.
And then
Yeah.
Barbie's just gonna go.
Right.
Right?
fair problem.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, couple nices. Okay, a naughty would be that the length is fixed.
Oh, right.
So,
fair.
for example, if all of your windows are the same length, then great.
Yeah.
But if you want to just use it to cover up like a small window like this, like sometimes
Right.
there are like those bathroom windows,
True.
things like that. Voila, you're gonna have to cover the whole space.
Yeah.
All right, so let's wrap it up and say, who do you guys think it's good for?
It's giving. We're gonna give it to who? Kaya.
I'm thinking it might not be for like a home with kids. Your Gen Z friend, I guess.
I do think that this is one of those things that you can definitely get for Christmas because it's
Right.
right Christmas
Yes,
decorations.
Yes.
I mean, it's a notch up your typical Christmas lights.
Yeah.
All right, so how about you now, Justin?
You know what I want? Security. On a serious note,
okay.
it's a very important thing for you and your household, right?
Right,
the
right.
gift of security
Okay.
this Christmas.
Okay, so in terms of home security, what are you looking at?
The Eufy Cam 3 4K security camera
Oh,
this
okay.
year. I think we should take a closer look.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
So there you have it, you guys. What do you think? Is it a good Christmas gift?
Okay, honestly, one of the things that impressed me the most about it is the AI face and body detection. I think it's super crucial because it's not just, seeing things, but also noting down who came in and out and whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice addition to just a basic security camera is to have these AI features, which again bring in new functionality, which I like. That's
AI.
a nice for me. AI again.
AI.
That's
All right.
nice.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Let me jump in with like a potential naughty.
Okay.
I don't think it moves.
Huh?
Oh,
Really?
right.
It doesn't?
Yeah, it's
fixed?
because it's a security cam. It's
Yeah.
like the one that we tried.
And it's outdoor.
Yeah, it's outdoor and it's just like, so whatever it sees there, it ain't moving.
It doesn't need to move.
And there are other
That's
cameras
true, though.
from Eufy too that do move, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have
But
to
not
consider
outdoor.
that. Yeah. So you
But
have
it
to
is in
consider that.
4K, which means whatever is in its field of view, which is really wide already, it can really zoom into this.
True.
You see that?
True.
You see that zoom?
The zoom is
Very
kind of crazy.
impressive.
Yeah.
A nice solar powered.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Saves
true.
you saves you a lot of the electricity stuff too.
Yes.
So one little caveat, given all of these functions, is that the camera itself doesn't transmit the data for streaming or whatever. It has to be plugged into the hub via Ethernet.
So I think this is how it works. The camera itself is just your eyes. You still
Okay.
need the hub to be your brain.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the eyes is connected to the brain via Wi-Fi or whatever signals.
Right.
But the hub needs to be connected to your
Okay.
modem.
Right.
That's not too
yeah.
bad. So who's it for?
Okay. I think this is for anybody who either does not have a security system in place or a family that already has a Eufy ecosystem working,
Right.
and then you add this because I think it's still a really good addition with the whole solar powered stuff.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
Fair enough.
Okay, so last but not least, Mbea, what is the other smart device on your Christmas shopping list?
Okay, so you know a lot of my friends have been meaning to upgrade their monitors at home.
Okay.
That is why I have been taking a serious look,
Wow.
okay, at the Samsung Viewfinity S9.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. Hey, not bad, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Okay, so
That's
what do
it
you guys
though.
think?
Just kidding. No, it is very cool indeed. 5K display as opposed to 4K. And so they were kind of flexing that since it's 5K, you don't need to zoom in to edit
Right,
things.
yeah.
But I think you're still gonna zoom in anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
But the clarity's still good either way.
yeah, exactly.
I think it's future proofing. The fact that it has 5K.
One thing you noticed though, you mentioned future proofing, right?
Yeah.
They showed the back of the thing.
Yeah.
And had a lot of ports, tons of ports, USB-C, everything. But because it's so future focused and moving forward, it's good. It had no HDMI, which might be one sort of naughty thing for me. The vertical portrait rotation thing is good, especially if you're using this to edit videos, like a short form and vertical. I think that's perfect for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a nice.
I really feel like this is for graphic designers and people editing videos and stuff like that, just so that they can see the exact clarity of what they
Right.
shot.
yeah.
right?
I think that's really important. I also think that this might be like a split 50-50 is when we come and talk about the price.
Yeah, true. But I guess that's why it makes sense. But I guess that's why what Justin said makes sense. Where if you do earn from your work and your work is design and editing,
That's
then it
true.
makes sense for you. But if you're doing it as a regular consumer, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And the fact that it's dual purpose, because not only is it a monitor with a webcam already built in that you can attach to it,
Which is nice.
it also doubles as a smart TV.
Yeah. So once you're done doing your work, you can, sit back, as in the video, sit back, relax, and watch some smart TV stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was dope. That was
I had
dope.
fun. And we hope you all had fun watching us too. But before we say goodbye to this episode and to 2023,
Crazy.
my goodness, time flies so fast. I just want to ask you guys one thing. What are you guys looking forward to in 2024?
Okay, well, I have to say I'm getting married in 2024. But
Obliged to say.
Thank
Yes.
you. but honestly, to see how AI, I guess, advances
Yeah.
the smart home space would be a pretty cool thing to watch, I guess. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's moving pretty fast. How about you?
I love life, siguro.
Oh,
To love life more, of course. Yes. And AI too. AI.
Either way.
Yeah, AI. Let's see
Yeah.
where
Love-
that goes.
Love life.
So what about you, Bea?
Love life. For me, I am looking forward to growing Outspace, so our studio.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Doing a lot more content. Also, getting out there and traveling again. Like for real
Yes.
travels. Yeah.
Nice.
So kapag absent si Bea, alam na. Alam na.
How about you, neighbors? What are you looking forward to in the smart home space in the coming year? Or I guess in your lives in the coming year?
Personal lives.
Let us know in the comments down below. Let us know.
Don't share your personal information down below, okay? But thank you guys so much for another great year of Next Upgrade! Whee! And alam nyo, the greatest gift of all
Ay, nako.
is
Hindi
just
naman tayo.
being able to do the show for all of you. Ay, cheesy. But that's how we
cheesy.
like it, cheesy. We hope you enjoy some cheese this holiday season. And we're gonna be back next year with all new episodes full of awesome reviews, tips, and previews. And also don't forget to check out our website, that's nextupgrade.ph.
So make sure you don't miss a thing. Hit that bell button to get notified when we return in 2024.
See you, neighbors. And of course, again, happy holidays.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays!